Abdullah, her complaint is that she has a tween son. So I think she means that she has a teenage son who started to sneak, doing things like going online and watching videos. And he lies to us. I tried talking to him about Islamic consequences of lying. His father even hit him multiple times hard because of his sneaky and lying behaviors. How to deal with his behaviors? I'm at my wit's end. And his father said he hated him. Now this is problematic. You do not kill a mosquito with a cannon. This is an overkill. You have to deal with the correct proportions so that you do not end up facing more problems. A teenager is a teenager. If you think out of the box and just try to have a chopper view of your house from above and how you deal with him and how your husband deals with him, and measure the pros and cons of the way you treat him, you'll find that there's a big problem. You'll find that we as parents are professionals in putting boundaries and in saying no. So whatever they ask us to do, we say no, 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 no. Always. Rarely we say, okay, let alone give the initiative. They do not live in solitary confinement. They're exposed to peers and friends at school, the playgrounds. They have cousins they hear things from. They have siblings. They have so many things around them. So you cannot put them in a cell and lock them up. But at the same time, I understand where you're coming from. You cannot open the Pandora box for them to go without any monitoring or control. So what to do? You have to balance. Don't allow them to sneak and to lie to you and to cheat. These are red lines that you cannot tolerate and you cannot allow to be overlooked. Crossing it is totally prohibited. So what to do? You have to try and find the initiative that would solve this problem and reduce the gap. The gap is so wide between you and him. And this is dangerous. When your child is 7 years of age, he runs after you to get quality time to play with. When he's 14, 15, you run after him because he has different hobbies and different friends. He's not interested in you anymore. So I would suggest that you put a monitor and a PC. Everyone in the living room can see from a distance. So he doesn't give his back to the wall and faces you and you can't see what's on the monitor, the other way around. So put it in the living room, give him a specific time to surf the net, to see the videos he wants while you are in the living room. You can hear, you can see. If it's anything haram, you can stop him. If it's anything halal, then he is not the imam of the haram, as if it's a criteria. He's not someone pious and righteous and a scholar or a student of knowledge. He's just a teenage. So you have to put things in proportions. Now, his father beating him for disciplinary reasons, this is okay, but to vent through beating him up to the extent that the child now hates his father, this is wrong. And if it's the father who hates the son, this is even more problematic. It means that you guys have an issue in communication. So you have to now reassess your situation with your child, try to give him more love, try to talk to him, try to Yani come down to his level, and as I've stated before, try to give him alternatives instead of him cheating on you, and Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best.